Hey guys, so I have a number of friends who want to play Among Us but have no clue what they're doing, nor do they understand why this game is as popular as it is. So, I felt it most pertinent to create a tutorial, if you will, in order to understand Among Us. I think this would be a good idea, and maybe it'll inspire more people to play. So, here we go. Okay, so here we are. I am this little guy here, little business fair. Right now we're in a free play zone, which means anything that would happen normally as far as all of the craziness of the game is not going to happen. This is just all free play, just you by yourself playing the game. Over on the left here, you have your tasks. These are things that you have to do while on the ship in order to get through the game. The objective of the game, when it's in regular play, is to not be killed, essentially. There are guys that are on the ship that are trying to kill everyone on board. Imposters is what we call them. And it's your goal to finish all of the things on your task list before they get a chance to pretty much weed out the numbers and make it impossible for you to win. So, I'm going to show you how some of these work right now. Right here, you have admin, swipe card. Admin is the place, swipe card is what you have to do. Usually on this level, you always have to do that. And there are several levels that have several different maps, like this. Now, what you just saw me do was click on the map on the right side of the screen, and it brings up the entire level. This is where I am right now. Admin is here. So I'd go down this hall, make this turn, go in there, swipe the card. We're going to do that. So I'm going to take my little business bear, I'm going to take him down here, and we're going to swipe the card. Now they put dummy players in here just so you can see other people in the level. But again, this is free play, so no problems. Here's what I found is the best way to swipe your card, because there's always a trick to something. What I do is I swipe, so I hear the sound, and then I finish it. But I went too slow, so like that. You will always have trouble with the swipe card, no matter what. And there are a lot of other tasks on board, like this over here, this O2 thing, that's a task. This thing over here, this scan thing, that's a task. This is a task. But as you can see, I'm near them and they're not lighting up. Only when you're near a task that you have to do will it light up for you. And it will light up orange or yellow so that you know. Everybody else is doing tasks as well. Now this one is fuel the engines in storage. This is the gas, so I click it, fill up my tank. And then I have to run over here up to the upper engines. As you can see, it changed up here. And I'm gonna fill up the upper engine tank up here. Fill it up. Now there are many tasks, many tasks that you could be doing or that you might have to do if you're in a level. Typically there are 10 people playing, that's the max. A lot of people like to do double imposters, which means there are 2 imposters on board and you have to figure out who they are and vote them out. I'm going to show you a little bit of that in just a second. Oh, lower engine, sorry, past it. Same thing there. And I see that task is green, it is complete. Now I have to go to electrical. If I don't know where that is, pull up my map. Where's electrical? I'm here, electrical is there. So we go here. And we go up and around. And of course, they gave me the task I hated. So you have to match that switch to when it lights up so that the electrical fuses are together. This one, divert power to weapons. It's just moving this switch up. There you go. There's a task here that you would do. There's one there. They're all over the place. It's just a matter of knowing what task that you have. Well, right now, I now have a task in weapons. I just diverted power, so now I have to accept that diversion of power. Go we're gonna go over here to weapons. That's navigation. I know this level now. Before, I didn't know what I was doing, but now I know. Now, normally the crew would have just won because the taskbar up there was full. For free play, they just issue new tasks. So, let's close that. I got new tasks there. New stuff to do. I'm already in weapons, so I can clear asteroids. Click it, and shoot the asteroid. And remember, it's all about getting your tasks done before the imposters can get around to everybody and knock them off. Now, in the event that I came across a body, like let's say I came in here and dummy 1 was dead. I would have this button here, report. It would be up, okay? I'd click that button and everyone would come here where we would discuss who we felt was responsible for the murder. Everyone would say where they were. Like I type in here, I was in admin. I'd say where I am or where I was, and that would then allow everyone to know, okay, well, he may have been responsible, or nah, he didn't do it. And it's all about, you know, basic reasoning between all of your teammates. All of them have voted already. They probably have voted to skip, so we're gonna skip. Oh, they voted 4 people. Oh, wow. So they voted dummy 2 off. Didn't realize that. Well, dummy 2 was not the imposter, though. Of course, we know there are no imposters in this game at this moment. That's pretty much the basics of the game. You run around, you complete tasks, you try to do them before you get caught. Flip side of this, if you are an imposter, you have 2 objectives: kill and not be caught. You'll have tasks like everyone else, but your tasks will be fake. You won't really do them. So let's say, okay, my task is in navigation and I'm an imposter. Well, then I will come down here to navigation, downloading data. I would just stand there, waiting for the download to finish, quote unquote. And time when you think it's about done, and you just continue walking. So now I have to stabilize steering. Okay, well, let me stabilize the steering. Oh, click. That's all it would take. Let's get out of there. And yeah, it's just a matter of knowing your tasks, knowing where they are, being able to, you know, divert attention to someone else and convince everybody that somebody is more suspect than you are. Another task that I don't particularly always like because you have to do it so much, but I think you get the gist of it now. There are a ton of activities and a ton of things you would do in every level. They all pretty much are some of the same stuff. Some rules are different in different places, but as the person who's the imposter, it's all about diverting attention away from you, knocking off the people that you don't want there or who may suspect you or what have you, and playing the survival game. Another cool thing about being an imposter is that when you are one, these little vents here, you can vent around your ship or your location. So were I an imposter, I would jump into here. There'd be a button for me to do it. And then I could go to a different area in the level just to immediately get away from suspect people or the body that I just knocked off or whatever. That's how it works. But beyond that, there's really not much else to the game. It is a fun game. A lot of people are really into it. Of course, it keeps you connected. 2020 in general has been crazy, but a lot of people have found joy in this game resurfacing. Another thing that people do is that they hop on Discord in order to have the conversation verbally instead of doing it through the little chat box that was there. So, if this is something that interests you, it is definitely something that we here at DC Plays play all the time. you can hop on our Discord. Just send us a message and we'll get you an invite. You can also add us on Facebook at DC Plays and just let us know there. Hey, I want to hop on the Discord. I want to play with the rest of you guys when you play Among Us. We also are on Twitch. So go to twitch.tv/DC does it /DC underscore does it. Sorry. And we'll make sure that you get added to our list so that you can jump into a game of Among Us with us. That being said, I hope this little tutorial helps you for playing this game. I don't think it'll help you survive this game because everybody gets bumped off at some point. All in all, I hope you get into it now and enjoy it the same way we do here at DC Plays. So that being said, this is your boy DC, and hope you have a great day. Peace.